Christmas treats. Guess what day it is today? It's Fan Friday. Come have it. Nicely. Nicely. Good girl. Shake your hand. Say bye. Good girl.
Alright, let's see if we can pull off Fan Friday in between the rain. It's been raining here lately. Jillian wants to know if we have ever done a Christmas portrait with the girls. Actually, we have taken a picture pretty much every year, Jamie and I and the dogs together, I think except for last year. Last year I started doing individual photos on cards of them because it was easier than trying to getting the two to sit still. I don't know if we'll do one with all three this year or not. We'll have to try it. Vanessa wants to know what the girls are going to be for Halloween this year. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll dress them up or not. They might just be snow dogs. Can you be snow dogs for Halloween? Maybe that's what you'll be. Sam wants to know if it's okay to fill up Kongs with normal peanut butter and not the special dog type. I'm not sure what the special dog type of peanut butter is. We always just put normal peanut butter in the dog's Kongs, or we'll put crunchy peanut butter. We've used all different brands, so I would assume it's okay. Our girls always seem to do pretty well. Abby wants to know if Shiloh has ever been fond of water. No, Shiloh has never enjoyed water. She's gone into it up to her belly before, and she's probably swam once or twice without us actually having to put her in the water. But no, she's not a fan of water. Not like Shelby the water dog. Oakley likes a little bit of it, but she doesn't tolerate it too well either. Andrea says, I have a boy husky. Is it a good idea to have more than one? I think if you have a husky that's really active, it's a good idea to have more than one because they have a tendency to keep each other busy and they're not so lonely when you're not at home. So I always think it's a good idea to have more than one. But if you can't handle more than one, then it's probably not a good idea. Can I see that? I threw it and you didn't go get it. Silly girl. It's over there, Shelby. Go get it. Go get it, Oakley. Okay, moving on. Craig wants to know, if we were to get another dog, would you rescue or get a puppy? We would definitely rescue. I think that from here on out, all of our dogs will be rescues. And there are times when there are puppies in rescues, so you never know. It could be a puppy from a rescue, maybe an adult dog from a rescue, maybe an older dog from a rescue, or we may just rehome another husky from somebody who's trying to find a home for theirs. But yeah, I think from here on out, they will all be rescues. Are you really all going to lay down right here in the cement, facing all different directions? You girls are silly. Angela asked us a few questions about harnesses. I have normal harnesses for all three girls, but then I have a Crossback racing harness for Shelby and Shiloh. Oakley has not gotten hers yet. And then I also have an urban mushing harness for Shelby and Shiloh. Again, Oakley has not gotten her urban mushing harness yet because I've been using Shelby's since it fits her, and since I don't take them both biking at the same time. I like both harnesses because they're used for different things. The urban mushing harness we use when biking. If we want to hook the dogs up in front of the bike, or if we want to use the springer, we use the urban mushing harness. And the Crossback racing harness is actually what we use when we go sledding with the kick sled. That works a lot better than the urban mushing harness for sledding. So I have purposes for both of those harnesses, so I would have to say I like both of them. Danielle says, my husky is super aggressive towards other dogs unless they are super submissive. Have you ever had problems with yours, and if so, how would you fix this? If you're having aggression issues like that with your dog, you may want to contact a trainer to learn how to properly work with your dog. It's very hard to say without actually seeing, hi, up close Shiloh, without actually seeing what your dog is doing and how your dog is acting. It's very hard for me to give you advice because it's hard to tell if the dog's reacting because of the way you're reacting, or because of the way the other person is reacting, or the other dog is reacting. There's a lot of factors that can go into it. So your best bet would probably be to contact a trainer in your area and ask them those questions and work with them on the aggression issues that your dog is having. As you guys know, I am not a professional trainer. I train my dogs, but I am not a professional. So I can only give you my opinion. And on this topic, it's a tough one, so you may want to contact a professional. Stephanie says, I cannot decide whether or not to get my female husky fixed. I would love for her to be a mommy, but would it be too detrimental for her health? She is 6 months old already. Why haven't you bred any of your dogs? We have not bred any of our dogs because we consider ourselves to be responsible dog owners. We would never breed our dogs, and you really shouldn't either, because even from the sounds of your question, you would have no idea what goes along with breeding dogs. It's not just, hey, I want my dog to have puppies, so here she's gonna have puppies. It's something you need to take very seriously, and when breeding purebred dogs, you should be breeding to better the breed. Not just because you want your dog to be a mommy, or not just because you think that your dog is so cute and you want more of their puppies, or not because you think your dog has the best personality, so you want another dog with the same personality. I mean, look at Shiloh. I'd love to have a clone of Shiloh, but that doesn't mean I was gonna let her have puppies. We say leave the breeding to the professionals. There's so many Huskies in rescues out there that need homes. Why on earth would you want to bring more into the world? Let the professional breeders with the champion bloodline dogs, with their OFA certifications, with their hips and eyes checked, with all their genetic defects worked out, or at least close to being worked out. When you breed dogs and you don't know what you're doing, there are genetic defects that you can pass on to the puppies, and it's not a good thing for the breed. You may be breeding two Huskies that are too big for standard. So now you have puppies who are bigger than they're supposed to be, not shaped the right way, not breed standard. There's a lot that goes into breeding, a lot that goes into breeding, and we don't suggest it to anybody. There's no point. Your dog doesn't need to be a mommy. And actually, statistics shows the sooner you get your female dog fixed, the less likely they'll have a chance to develop mammary tumors as they get older. The longer you wait, the more that chance of getting tumors and cancer increases. So you really are doing your dogs a big favor by getting them fixed as soon as you can. I've never bred my dogs, like I said, because we're responsible dog owners, and it's just not the right thing to do. We don't know enough about breeding. We don't have champion bloodline dogs, and we'd rather have them fixed and rescue dogs. And why would we want to put you through that, huh? Why would we want to put you through that? It's not as much fun as you'd think. We got this really cool drawing in the mail from Davis of Shiloh. This is the only mail we got this week. That's a pretty cool drawing, though, I tell you what. Thanks for sending that. That's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. As you can tell, all three of the girls are laying on the cold cement because it's been raining and it's really humid. So out here, this nice cement feels pretty good because it was recently wet. So they're keeping cool. Don't worry, we'll take you back inside. You can stay cool inside. What do you think of that? Look at Oakley all sprawled out over there. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for subscribing, and we will see you on Monday. We've started uploading camping videos to our second channel, which is youtube.com/withoutthesnowdogs. So you can go over there and you can start checking out those videos if you'd like. And be sure to subscribe to that channel to get all the updates we do over there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you guys would like to send us anything in the mail, our P.O. Box address is GonetotheSnowDogs, P.O. Box 12, Alpena, Michigan, 49707. And if you have questions for Fan Friday, you can leave them on our Facebook page or on our Twitter page, which are listed on the screen. Thanks for watching, you guys. Sweet boy, shine,